Hey guys. I don't know what happened to the other link. I had to delete the other link. I'm glad you guys are all here. Yay. Can y'all hear me? Let me turn my TV. Sorry guys. Let me turn off the TV. All right. Can you guys hear me? All right. Thank you. So let's see. Hey Cheryl. Hey Tina. Hi Deanna. Hi Tasmanian. Hi Jan. Hi Nicole. Let's see. Hi Rebecca. Hi Del Marie. Hey Sherry. Hi Iris sis. Hi Delma. Jazzy. Am I missing anybody? Hey Gemini Queen. Hi Diana. We got hi Tanya. Did I say hi to you, Nicole? Hey Nicole. All right, you guys. Ooh, child. So much has happened, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. This stuff is really like ah. Like how many excuses are we gonna keep making for one person? Excuses, excuses, excuses. And I don't care what happens, what this person does, they will always have an excuse to go along with it. Hey Foxy, you can't hear anything, Sherry? Maybe go back out and come back in. Hey to 53, how are you? Yeah, this, I mean, I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. Like, see, Tanya, I wasn't even going to discuss that, Tanya. Tanya, I wasn't even going to discuss that. Tanya said, now the AI with presence under a tree. I wasn't going to discuss that, Tanya. I wasn't even going to say anything. You can't hear either, Cindy? Oh, no. Y'all can't hear me? Oh, here we go. They messing with me now. They messing it up again. Can y'all hear me? Tanya says she can hear me. Okay, you can now, Sherry. Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. 53 said, hello, Bobby and chat. I'm so disappointed in the good mother. I hear you laugh. Child, child. Baby, listen. At this point, there is no more being disappointed. Okay? There is no more being disappointed. All right? Because if you've been a follower of hers for a long time, if you followed her for a long time, then you already know what she's about. You already know what she's about. And it is absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. You know, Christmas is the same time every year. It does not change. Okay. It is December 25th. It does not change. How we have a whole year to prepare. She did not have these children last year. Okay. This was her year. And it was supposed to be, oh, I'm going to be doing this. Oh, I'm going to be doing that. Oh, I'm going to be doing this. Oh, I'm going to be doing that. And she did absolutely nothing for those children. And if it weren't for Cleo and her mom coming over, they wouldn't have even gone outside to take any little Christmas pictures. Okay? Let's be honest. And it's crazy because okay, so there were 12 days left to Christmas, and she hid 5 days worth of old stale cookies and candy, okay, around the house. Old stale cookies and candy around the house. Okay. Yet there were 12 days left, or 11 days, whichever one it was. I would have to go back and look at my notes. Okay. However, we only had 5 days worth of hide and seek for the stale candy. Okay, like really, is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing now? She couldn't go outside, and I think somebody brought that up. I, I think I saw a post. Somebody said, she couldn't take them outside, right? Because it was too cold, but she could go out dressed in that outfit that she had on and those heels, and it wasn't too cold for that, right? Right. And noodles for Christmas dinner. Like, come on. You mean to tell me she couldn't have gone and bought some steaks? She couldn't have gone and bought steaks for the kids? How she used to do when she was married, you know? I mean, granted it would be one steak, but at least it was a big steak and cut it up and everyone could feed off of it. And then she would make a big old salad to go with it. Where's all of that at? Or we only see it when the kids are with their dad. Then that's when all the good eating comes out. Right. She bought salmon to serve Cleo's mom. Exactly. The information exactly. Could you imagine? Merry Christmas to you too, Sandy. A Christmas tree with no presents, a Christmas dinner, tomatoes, onions, and ramen noodles, and a poor apple. Exactly. Exactly. All crap from fake mom. I mean, this is just absolutely ridiculous. And Tanya says so much of baby Jake kissing all over her. Right. Or bake cookies, build a gingerbread house. And she did absolutely not. Of course not. Because if no one is sending it, she ain't doing it. Okay? Now I've said it once and I'm gonna say it again, and I don't give a damn what they say. She is a piece of shit as a mother. End of story. End of story. Now it's mighty funny as soon as when she doesn't do anything, then all of a sudden they bring culture into it. They bring culture. Well, everyone doesn't buy presents for their kids. Everyone doesn't buy presents. And then you got old patient JB over there talking about something. Well, in fact, this year we were talking about not buying presents anymore either because, honestly, when I asked the kids what they wanted, they couldn't even tell me not one thing they wanted. So we're gonna travel. Okay, well, did she take them on any trips? No, no, no. There were no trips. Okay. Now, if the kids go somewhere, it's going to be because Mancy is here, and that's the only reason. It's like she can't do anything on her own with her children. Someone else always has to do it, someone else always has to fund it, or it doesn't happen. But if it's something that she wants to do when the kids are with their dad, oh, you best believe she's going to do it. You best believe she's going to do it. Of course not. Those children didn't have any idea it was Christmas and put on those blue summer dresses. I'm just sick of her. We're all sick of her. We are all sick of her. It is absolutely ridiculous. Hi, Brenda. Hey, Angela. It is absolutely ridiculous. Why don't they say anything about Jay's sandals in the pic yesterday? No, they didn't. Of course not. They're not going. Why would they? Why would they? Now, if they were on with their dad, it would be a problem. It would be a problem. And why is it that they kill me with every time she doesn't do something, they resort back to saying something about JD. What does JD have to do with this? This was her time. She wanted this time, remember? She wanted this time. She was talking big talk. Oh, she's going to do this. Oh, she's going to do that. And why is she asking? She is in LA. She is in LA. There is plenty to do in LA for children. Why is she asking people what should she do with her kids? Does she not have Google at her fingertips? Like she always tells everyone else? Yes, thank you, 53. Let's go hit the thumbs up. Yes, 838 watching, only 19 likes with that red evening gown. Right, looking like a damn fool. She wants Cleo to be her daughter, and Jay knows it. Well, it's too bad. It's not that she wants Cleo to be her daughter. What it is that she wishes that Jay was able to dance like Cleo so that she could exploit her. That's what she wants. She wants Jay to have had, to have Cleo's following, the 500,000 plus following that she has. That's what she wants. Okay? That's what she wants. Because baby, if Jay could dance like Cleo, please, we all know what would happen. Deanna said, no one is more sicker than me. I can't hardly right. Me either, Deanna. Me either. G14K, she always asked them what to do with the kid. Right. The reason she asked them what to do with the kids is so that they can pay for it. See, I don't understand what these people do not understand. I saw that Diana, she cried her heart out. Yeah. You know why she cried? Because she has no one. She's tired of looking at those four walls. And then you have a mother that doesn't even interact with you because she spends hours looking at her, staring into five different phones on five different platforms. She hasn't even had the kids for 2 weeks yet, and is about to lose her damn mind. And these people talking about she needs exactly. She couldn't handle full custody, and she knows it. That's why she didn't do it. The tree she pulled out of that closet with the decoration still on it from last year. Absolutely no love or affection put into anything. Right, with two damn candy canes. Yes, Rebecca said exactly. I saw how Jay was watching them interact and saddens me the way she treats her. Right. And then had the nerve to put that's her daughter in the caption. Girl, bye. You haven't even seen this little girl in how long? Yes, she wants the money because she's greedy and selfish. Yes, Jay is crying, and so yes, she's suffering with that fool. You are right, Bob. I would never exploit my daughter like that. Cleo girl, no, right? It costs nothing but gas to go ride around and see the light. Exactly, Sandy. Sandy. Not only that, it doesn't. It's not even going to cost her anything because the woman sent her $150 to take the kids. See, this is what she does, and I don't understand. Like, what is wrong with these folks that they don't get it? She comes online. It's the same damn scenario, different day. Okay? When she wants something, when she's ready to scam, when she's ready to manipulate, she comes online and she pretends to be sad and she has this sad look on her face. And then the comments start, what's wrong? Why do you look so sad? What's the problem? And then people start sending stars. Then suddenly that frown gets turned upside down. Okay, it's the same thing, different day. Wait till they go with their daddy. They're gonna run like the road. Okay, exactly. Stale candy canes, right? Ridiculous. Blessed by the best. How about you today? Definitely deprived of food. Baby ain't asking for a sandwich for an hour. Right, right. It makes no sense. But she can eat. Oh, she can eat everything that she wants and stuff her face. But the kids got to sit there and wait and get powdered milk and ramen noodles. But oh, she feeds her kids healthy. No, those seasoning packs that go with those ramen noodles are not healthy. That's not healthy. Yeah, she banked $150. That's what that damn woman get. Del Marie, good for her. Let them keep sending her their money. That's what she's doing, banking it. Because the kids damn sure ain't going to see any of it. Her scams aren't working like they used to. She doesn't get many stars. Well, she had a whole lot of stars the other night. Now, it's funny to me that a lot of these stars are coming from a lot of these foreigners. All right. And a lot of places, you know, a lot of these poor countries too. Now, I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. Okay. Because we know there's some parts of some countries, people are well off too. But come on, people with 55 followers and you have $110 to send to somebody, let's be honest. Please, please. Waiting on Nancy. Don't think she's coming, in my opinion. Diana said that. Yeah, Cleo's mom takes care of her daughter, and you could tell they went out and had a Brazilian barbecue dinner and went over to visit some of her other friends who actually had gifts for her. Exactly. Telling baby Jay that her scalp doesn't hurt. Don't tell that little girl how to. Right. Of course it hurts if you're sitting there and you're pulling it apart. So what's the excuse? They've been with her for what? Monday will make 2 weeks. Monday will make 2 weeks. So why is the damn hair so tangled up if she combs it every day? right? Why is their hair so tangled up? But they'll blame it on the dad. Now, see, I know for one, they have that kind of coily hair. All right. My granddaughter has the same type of hair. I could comb it, you could comb it, right? And I swear, the next day you would think that a comb wasn't in it. But you still have to comb it every day. But they blame the father. Everything that she does, every mishap that she has, and everything that she doesn't do, they blame the father. Writing the meta to ask why her money is so low. Oh, please. And all the fake crying when the stars come in from everyone. Exactly. So full of shit. There's a new man, CP, sending her stars every day. Oh, yes. Oh, are you talking about Deanna? Are you talking about that Cortland Pemberton person? Baby A inhaled that burger, Jan said. Yeah. Yeah, baby A inhaled that burger. And meanwhile, Jay wanted to eat all her food, told her piss poor mama that she could eat it. And what does her mother do? Go and gobble down the rest of her food. No, she doesn't comb it to the scalp. Pulls her hair apart with her fingers. Exactly. Yeah. Baby J starting to speak up. Yes, it's good. It's good she's starting to speak up. Cleo's mom only went over to KO's to get the content. That's it. Right. And it's obvious they haven't been around each other. People want to say, oh, see, these people always sucking about, oh, that she's not friends with this one anymore. People don't have to be around people every day. Oh, please. We know something was up. Okay. Best believe that. Trust and believe that. Yes, Jay was still hungry, and the good mother pig down on the rest. Exactly. Exactly. Because that's what she does. She's a glutton. She's a glutton when it comes to Jay. She's a glutton. I don't understand why. I don't know why she don't just go and sign those kids over and give them to their dad and go live her damn life. Go live the life that you want to live. She wants to be free and single. Go live the free and single life. Go. Do those kids a favor. Do those kids a favor. The 53 said, did y'all see the children wearing the same clothes on and the next morning with the same clothes? Of course we did. I don't think they had a bath in days. I doubt it. I doubt it. But they don't say anything about that though. They don't say anything about that. That gets overlooked. Everything she does gets overlooked. Yeah, she's greedy as hell, Deanna. But why? Cleo's mom don't need her for content. She watches their food like a buzzard ready to devour. Yes, Sandy. Yes, she does. She probably was in the area, in LA and decided, you know what, we'll stop by, you know? Or the good mother saw that they were in the area and probably reached out to her. Yeah, her kids, you're right, Rebecca, are purely content for her. She doesn't do anything for them, only for the views. Exactly. And let me tell you, see, she could pretend all she wants, but I know who she is. Okay, because I can see right through her. I can see right through her. See, she can't fool me. As a matter of fact, she can't fool any of us over here. The people that they call delusional, the people that they say are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as you say. Now, it's funny how the lady that's calling us cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is the same lady that saw everything that we saw, all right, before, wrote all about it, but now suddenly we're the cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs people. Same name that she gave to them, okay? Same person, same scenario. Nothing has changed about the good mother. Nothing has changed about Leaky Sue, as she called her. Okay? Nothing has changed about the delusional people. Nothing has changed about the fact that all of them are probably over 60 years old, 50 and up. Okay? Nothing has changed. But suddenly, now that she done switched over to the other side, now we're over here. Now suddenly we are those names that she used for them. But girl, miss me with the BS. I think she was supposed to come back today, but did not. Del Marie said, told the kids to give her a break. Right. What you mean, give you a break? What break? You don't work anywhere. You don't work anywhere. There is no job. There is no job. Diana said, how can you or is it Deanna? Deanna or Diana? How can you get the henna off front of the hand and not under the hand? She needs to take Jay back to the dentist because her face is still swollen. Right. I'm so sick of these rotten tomatoes, onions, bell peppers every day, and noodles with canned milk. But her hens say she's a good mother. Exactly. 53, exactly. She sure cannot fool us. That's for damn sure. Right. And that's why they're mad. See, they're mad because we don't sit here and go along with the BS. We know it's BS. We know it's BS. She may have an infection. Yep, that's true. Blessed. Their flight might be canceled because of snowstorm hitting New York. Rebecca said, at this point, she can't hide how truly miserable she is. All the madness is finally catching up with her. Lonely and bitter. Same food and dance just isn't cutting it no more. Right. The same 5 dance moves that she was doing back in when she was married. Okay. It are the same dance moves that she's doing today. Same damn thing. Same damn types of songs. Same thing. It's the same shit, different day. That's all it is. That's all it is. She manipulates her own children for their food. When she got Baby J that sushi, Baby J said she could eat it all. Kale said, well, I hope you don't get a bellyache. And KO inhaled the last 3 bites. Of course she did. Because that's who she is. But I bet she wouldn't dare take it from Athena. You don't see her doing that. You don't see her taking hers. At the information 5, 6, 7, 8. Baby J isn't happy, and Baby A will drink only lukewarm fluids. Dental problems. It is so sad to see, like she's dimming this child's light, this child's spirit. She really is. It is sad because she just won't do the right thing. Just give them to their father. She doesn't want them. And I don't care what her minions, her moo her delulus, her mentally ill people come out here and say. She does not want those children. Okay? If her supporters, I wish they would just come and tell her, you know what? If you give your kids over to their dad, we will still continue to support you. She would hand them over in a heartbeat. Elbows up, everyone. Time for the good mother Zumba star. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tanya says she doesn't want hot food now because baby A got burned from hot food. Well, anybody would get burned. Hell, it would burn my mouth too. Do you see how piping hot she serves the food to them? And she used to do that from the time that June was a baby. When June was a baby, she would serve her hot piping food, sit it right in front of her, didn't even bother to try and blow it off for the child. The poor child would pick it up, put it in her mouth, and burn her damn mouth up. And she also hi kitty catty. And she does this also knowing that she manipulates Jay to basically perform on camera for any acknowledgement. It's disgusting and it's abuse. Absolutely. Yes, Deanna, Jay is dying for attention. Absolutely, she is. Yeah. Now, did you see how I thought was crazy? The day that she got all of those stars. And this is how you know she's sitting here. These kids are watching her. These kids are listening to her. Did you hear when Jay says, what did Michelle give? Excuse me? What did Michelle give? And then the good mother goes, oh, she's probably she's with family right now. She hasn't been on here. She's spending time with family right now. And then Jay says, oh, she probably saw all the stars and said she could take a break for the day. Now, how does a child know these things? How and why does a child know these things? You know why? Because she's too busy have her singing, Michelle Covia, you know I love ya. Michelle Covia, you know I love ya. That's just absolutely ridiculous. That's why. That's why. It is ridiculous. Yes, she said that. Yes, she said that. Yes, she puts words in Jay's mouth about the Brown comment. Oh, listen. Like I said, I have to take her in doses now. I have to take her in doses now. You know? Yes, G14K. It's exactly what she said. that came out of the baby's mouth. The baby's mouth. And that's what I don't understand, what these people don't understand. She doesn't love any of them. She could care less about any of those people. She don't give a damn about them. All she cares about is what they send her, the stars they send her, the super thanks they send her, the gifts that they send her. Nothing more. That's it, and that's all. Yes, Sandy, Baby J is always rubbing her mom all over. That's sick. I've said that before. And see, I said that, I told you the time that I was on in patient Janice's chat. I brought that up before in her chat about her rubbing all over her, and it's just like cringe. And she even agreed and knew what I was talking about. But like I said, she got scared. She allowed Krusty Egg to scare her. And once Krusty Egg scared her because she was starting to talk about something else and go in a totally different direction, then she come on in crying and her voice all shaking and I don't know what to do. Like, excuse me? You letting some stranger, somebody you don't even know, control you about what you can do and say on your own page? You've got to be kidding me. Yes, Kitty Cat says this. We see it over and over. The grooming that she does with her children, another form of abuse. Those children, and yes, I agree. Since they were babies, we've seen it, physical and mental. Absolutely. Sad that the tone of Baby J's day is based on how many stars the good mother gets for the day. Right, right. Deanna says she's lying about LA mom rescuing her after her marriage failed. Her oldest sister posted today thanking LA mom for having all their backs throughout the years. Yes, that rubbing is disgusting. Yes, I think 53. I think she is abusing Baby J off the camera. She isn't happy at all. I agree. I agree. And it's sad that no one is stepping in to save those children. No one is stepping in. These folks seem to think it's normal. And what's funny is, what is wrong with patient Janice? It is clear that she is totally obsessed with the good mother and her children. Now you sit here and you talk about everybody else. You bragging about this, that, and the third about this lady. Why not brag? What have your own children done? Is there nothing to brag about with your own kids? Is there nothing for you to brag about as it relates to your own kids? Why didn't you share any photographs of your children? Why are you constantly, you can't stand this man, but you're constantly posting his children? Why is that? And then creating AI photos at that, putting them in matching pajamas. Damn it, you know that wouldn't happen. Like, stop it. Stop. JD ought to step up about those girls. Every blogger is sharing those girls. Exactly, Sandy. Deanna, Sherry said, Deanna, you are correct. LA Mom was in KO Life in 2021, and that's facts. JD didn't know. Tina says, something else that breaks my heart is she treats Jay like Cinderella. Absolutely. Absolutely. June, June, just the way she calls her. Just the way she calls her. You can see the dislike. Information says something was weird. She touched Jay's chest while doing hair, and Jay flinched. She said, sorry. Like, was there an injury? Hmm. Good one. See, I didn't even pick up on that. Good. Good observation. Good observation. Mary says she has romantic pictures of her and JD posted as content on her account. She really, really misses that man. I am so happy he does not see her, not one bit. He's with his chick having his best time. Kitty Catty Wax said, whoa. Yes, 100%. It's no wonder Jay is afraid of her. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. It's so, I mean, it's so sad because we're all witnessing it. And the thing is, they see it too, but they're just turning a blind eye to it all. And why is fake always talking about, oh, so and so she will have 12 million by the time this year is over, the way those people are always checking for her. Who gives a rat's ass? So what? So what? What good is 12 million people following you if you're not making any money? What good is 12 million people following you if your music isn't going anywhere? What good is 12 million people following you and you can't even pull in 5,000 watching you at one time? So what difference does it make? Who cares? So what? So what? Whoop de doo. Why is it every time baby A cries, she says, sorry, sorry, sorry? Exactly. Every time she cries, she gives her way. And it's so sad because June always has to give up whatever she has in her hand. If A wants it, she has to give it to her. If she's doing something and A wants to do it, she has to stop doing it so A can do it. Case in point, the other day when she was stirring the whatever was in the pot, then A wanted to do it. She had to stop and allow so she could do it. Otherwise, she's gonna cry. Instead of you telling her no, no. Tanya said, yes, she screenshot my comment about that and snapped back calling me an old lady. Oh, please. Please. Baby J will definitely need some serious therapy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Diana said, Cheryl, exactly correct. 100. Yeah. It's just so sad to watch and witness because we're all seeing it. We're all seeing it play out in real time. We're all seeing it. And they know it too. She knows she wants that man back. Why is it that, like, why can't she just leave this man alone? He's not bothering her, he's not talking about her. He has left that alone. A man hasn't said anything about this woman in months. In months. Yet every chance that she gets, she keeps telling the story. Last time she told the story was 7 days postpartum. When she first told the story, it was 1 day postpartum, then 3 days postpartum, then 4 days postpartum. We finally got to 7 days postpartum. When is she going to tell the truth about the fact that she was not put out? We all saw it. She chose to leave because she did not want to pay the rent on that property. He told her, you can stay, but you will have to pay the rent. She did not want to pay it. So her telling people come in here talking about she was thrown out. She was not thrown out. She was not thrown out. And she decided to get that garbage truck to move out simply for views, manipulation. Right. Deanna said JD doesn't let baby A have her way. Sandy, he don't want no leaky Sue. 53. But how about baby J wanted the red plate and baby J started crying. I want the red plate. Baby A gets all the attention. They see the abuse. Absolutely. The information. Hey, is Costco closed today? There have been an unusual amount of posts today. Must be no bagels and cream cheese. Blessed by the best. That's the problem. He ain't thinking about her. Right. Jay disciplined baby A yesterday by putting on a scary movie. She shouldn't have to play mother to her sister all while her mom was putting on makeup downstairs. Right. JB and her AI, I laughed my ass off because those kids have never looked that good. Thank God for modern technology. I'm sure she wore out Baby J for being rude when she had company the last couple of days. She said Baby J really talks badly to her. This is only the beginning of what Baby J is going to do to her. Absolutely. Baby, she going to write her own book. You know how everybody had that surviving R. Kelly is going to be surviving the good mother. Okay? She's going to have her own story to tell and I can't wait. I can't wait until she can no longer manipulate that baby. Because if y'all notice, I only see her stuttering like that when she was around her mother, when she starts to talk. You don't see her with that stutter when she's with her dad. When she's with her dad, she's able to be free. She's able to speak. She's able to have a conversation. He pays attention to her. Good mother. Jay put pants on baby A. Jay get baby A water. Jay give baby A that plate. On and on and on. Exactly, Tanya. Angela, I was just gonna mention Jay has to discipline A. Mm-mm-mm. It is just so sad. It is really sad, you know, because we, like I said, we are just witnessing all of this. We're witnessing the destruction right before our eyes. Unfortunately, unfortunately, you know, when will it end? It's not going to end. You know when it will end? If these people stopped enabling her, if they just stopped sending this woman all kind of things, it would stop. I'm telling you, it would stop. The behavior would stop. It would. Absolutely. Baby J is ready for it, and Athena is next. Baby J gonna write a book about mommy dearest. Absolutely, Deanna. Absolutely. Absolutely. She's gonna write a book. Hell, we could do a comparison now between her and Joan Crawford. It's ridiculous. And the cheap ass sorry tooth fairy gave Baby J $5. What the hell can you buy for $5? Deanna, you are absolutely right. Unfortunately, the only one who can save those kids is JD. Yes, we witness all the abuse, but only JD can do something about the abuse. And I feel as though he won't step in and do anything. I mean, it honestly, it's sad. It's sad to witness. You're right, Cheryl. I mean, but he did say that they won't do anything until something happens to the kids. And that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I don't know what's up with California. Poor baby J. She is scared to death of her mother. Yes, and you could see it. She probably took that $5 back. Oh, you know she did, Foxy. You know she did. That was just for show. That's all it was. Just for show. Nothing else. Nothing more. That's it. Guys, come on and hit the like button now. I only see 26 likes and 59 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. You know? And it's just it's crazy because we you would think that something would change by now. But no, I wish JD would come across these lives. 53. So I see she giving them a lot of sweets lately, a lot of sweets. But then we'll blame it on the father as to why their teeth are bad. Foxy, you know she did. Foxy said, you know she did. Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, of course she did. We know she did. That's all she does. Unfortunately, California sucks when it comes to children. Clearly, at the information, clearly, and it's sad because why do you have to wait, for harm to come to the children before they step in? This is emotional abuse. Emotional abuse is abuse. It doesn't always have to, abuse isn't always physical. It isn't always physical, but emotional abuse, mental abuse. Hell, that's worse. That lasts forever if you don't, especially if you don't get therapy for it. But a spanking, will hurt for a little bit, but then it goes away. The pain goes away. Her being Rebecca said her being basically nude while pervs are commenting vile comments next to her babies is sick and twisted. The father should show the courts the way she uses them. Yep. Sherry Foxy says Sherry, she need that $5 to buy more powder. Mary said, unfortunately, the only person who could do something about the situation is the state. Until something happened and they get sued, they're not going to do anything. And that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate because she shouldn't be able to just do these things. And see, if I were JD, I would definitely go back into the court and stop her from speaking about me. Stop her from speaking about me. Because every chance she gets when views are low, when money is low, then she comes back out with anything about him. Anything about him. And it's funny because she's always trying to lie and say, "Oh, I was put out." You were not. And these people know this as well. Now the crazy thing is that Diana said exactly JD knows what they will do to him. He's scared. Jan said Deanna, he clocked out after going through hell and back. Nicole, Rebecca, I couldn't agree more. So sick and very sad. She gets away with what she is doing in front of the world. Right. in front of the world. The whole world is watching and witnessing this behavior. The whole world is watching and witnessing this same behavior. We all are. But yet you got four main women online that sit here and think that this is okay. You got Fake, you got Patient Janice, you got Crusty Egg, and you got Hyenas. Okay? These people seem to think that it's okay. I'm so afraid Baby J is going to push Baby A down the stairs to get attention to go live with her dad just to get out of that house. You never know. You never know. Fox here, powdered milk or canned cream. Right. Somebody mentioned her forehead and she said, I hope you unalive yourself after taking your pills. Something is so wrong with right. She says a lot, baby. I cannot, I'm telling you, and I don't care. It may be evil, but when her karma comes, and I don't care how it comes, I am going to be over here laughing my behind off because whatever she gets, she deserves it. She deserves it. She deserves it. FBI needs to step in and look into her deep because she is definitely committing criminal acts. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because to me, coming out here shaking your behind, begging, to me, that's solicitation. That is solicitation, which is another form of you know what? That is solicitation. Deanna says, I sent JD an inbox telling him about them exploiting him and the kids by posting pics and lies. He responded to me and simply said, yeah, they do that. How can anyone hate JD and see who the abuser is? Right. They're mad because the man walked out on her, and while walking out, he said some things, and and I would agree with some of it. Some he shouldn't have said, but okay, he said it. He told his truth. He said it, right? He said it. It's done. He said it. But he also apologized too. He apologized for it as well. But they want to crucify him forever. They don't want to believe this of their princess from the mudland. They don't want to believe these things. But we can see in how she acts. We can see exactly what she does. We can believe the stories. Look how she acts. Look how she portrays herself. Look at the things that she says. And she's always wishing ill intent and harm to come on someone all the time. All the time. That's all she does is wish bad on people. But that bad she wishes on people is going to come back on her. Now she better be careful because it could possibly come back on one of those kids. And I would hate for it to come on one of the children. I'd rather she get everything that she dishes out. I'd rather it come back to her, the sender. Deanna, that's a lost cause. Send him anything because he just turns his cheek. Oh boy. I mean, now, they also heard her say, and this was a funny thing. They had heard her say at 30, okay, I didn't have anything. By 31, I was a millionaire. These are words that came out of her mouth. These are words that came out of her mouth. Johanna said, just saw her meeting Uncle Mancy and the crew at the airport. The little boy did not want her to touch him. Good. I don't blame him, you know? And I have serious questions about her citizenship and other identity fraud acts. Right. Information. You must remember his job is a licensed one and he can't afford to lose it. No, he cannot. Sure cannot. You know? Sure cannot. Now, this is when, now, if they go anywhere, it will be because of Mancy. Trust and believe that. So they'll do stuff just to try to prove us wrong. So then the moo could come back out and say, see, I told you she was planning this. She wasn't planning a damn thing. Okay? Please stop. Now here we have, let me go to let me see if I have my recording. Hold on. Let me see if I have my recording. Let's see. Let me go scroll up. Hold on, y'all. Let me go to my recording. Okay? Because maybe some of y'all didn't hear it. And then you know what's funny too? They have the nerve. They have the nerve to talk about, oh, thank God for filters as it relates to JD. Did you do y'all see them bags? Those big bags and dark circles under this woman's eyes? Baby, if I showed y'all this picture of her that I showed to some, ooh, child, they would. Oh my God. When I tell y'all that the picture, she looks like she's at least 50 years old. She looks like she's at least 50 years old. 53 says she really doesn't want Nancy coming to see him. I don't know why Nancy going anyway. Her luck is going to eventually run out very soon. Yep. Something seriously is still going to happen. Just a matter of time. It took some weeks when it happened to Stony and Don. You're right. You're right, Delma. Del Marie, you're right. So y'all listen to this, right? Listen, let me see. Let me see. Can y'all hear? Oh my God. It's coming up. I'm very proud of myself. Here we go. Listen. I'm very proud of myself. I feel a little scared for the age of 35. Just the way I was scared on the age of 30. By 30, I hadn't made any money, and by 31, I was a millionaire because I was scared. Mama. When I'm scared, I do good things with my fear. Mom. Mm-hmm. Mama. Mm-hmm. Did y'all hear that? 30, she didn't have nothing. But by 31, she was a millionaire. She does good when she's scared. Did y'all hear that? Were y'all able to hear it? So these people, they want to continue to give their money to a millionaire. Imagine that. You're right, Cheryl. No excuses why you can't protect your own kids, period. Oh, man. I don't give a F. When it comes to my kids, I would take them for good and worry about the law later just to protect mine because the kids' mental health comes first, period. Yeah, okay. So, Tina, you had heard her say it when she said it. Blessed by the best say, yep. So, imagine why would people come out of their pocket to give her anything? A lonely, bitter, jealous, depressed millionaire at that. Okay? Lonely, bitter, depressed, and jealous. But this is what she told the people. So now, think about this. Think about this though. Let's think about this. She says, at 30, I had nothing. Nothing, right? Now, wasn't she married when she had nothing? If this was 4 years ago, she was 34 years ago, right? So that would take us to 2021. 2021. So how could someone with nothing, let's answer this, let's answer this question. Because remember, she really didn't start making all that damn money until the saga started, until this divorce saga began. All right. So she created this false narrative. That's when she started rolling in the dough. That's when that money was pouring in. That's when she was getting that 85 grand per thousand 85K a month. Okay. So let's do the math, right? So if this was in 2021 and she's saying at 30 she had nothing, that means at 29 she didn't have anything. And at 28, she didn't have anything either. So my question is, here's my question. How could she have been paying the bills if she had nothing? That's question one. Question two, how could she have paid back, been paying on JD's student loans if she had nothing? Hmm? I'm gonna wait for them. I want to wait for the moo and the delulus and the mentally ill and the patients to answer those two questions for me. How, if she had nothing, could she have been the one paying the bills? Two, how, if she had nothing, could she have been paying for JD's student loans? I'll wait because in 2022 they were divorced. So if 2021 at 30 she had nothing and 2022 they got divorced, how in the world could she have been paying the bills? That's what I want to know. Why would you, Cheryl said, why would you allow a bunch of nobodies to keep you from protecting your kids? Question for JD. Cheryl, I agree. Blessed by the best said, right. So how could that be? Johanna said, I have a picture of JD from his page and his lady friend from her page of the mountain scene, y'all. Good for them. Good, Johanna. Good. But that's all I want to know. How? Can they explain those two questions? Can they answer those two questions? Tanya said, I commented on that, and those fools said it doesn't matter if she's a millionaire. They're gonna keep giving her money and making all of us cry. Listen, they're not make. Why do they think we're crying? Because we're speaking about it? Nobody's crying. We are laughing at you, fools. We are laughing at you, fools. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're laughing at you, fools. Keep giving her your money. Keep giving her your money so she can show you exactly who she is. Just like somebody else gave her money and she ain't take them kids to see no damn lights. Okay? So keep giving her y'all money. Keep it up. We don't give a damn. We don't care. Keep doing it. But you're sitting up here, some of y'all are taking care of this lady. It's funny as hell to me. $20 a day, $20 to $30 a day. Okay? $20 to $30 a day. That's $600 to $900 in a month. Okay? And I bet you some of y'all ain't got a pot to piss in nor a window to throw it out. And I bet you the same ones giving her their money are the same people that don't help any of their family and friends. Same people giving this stranger money online that's a millionaire are the same folks that aren't doing shit to help their family and friends. And I say it with my full chest. With my full chest. Hey, Sherry, it's okay, Sherry. You know? So it makes me laugh. And the fact that, like, I done told them before, somebody said, oh, she tired. Oh, da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm tired because I work for a living. I work. I have a job with a 401k that I can draw from. So if the internet shut down today, tomorrow, whenever, it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect me in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Because I have a job and a good one at that. She talks trash to them, disrespectful, and those fools still support her. Right? A bunch of fools. The information said $5,000 plus a year. Exactly. She making off like a fat rat on those fools. You think she don't get off them lives and be laughing her ass off, calling her family, calling Mancy, calling her dad, and they ain't laughing their asses off about how stupid Americans are? Okay, please. When he was there, that's why he would be there. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting my family. Thank you for the stars. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And they want to sit here and talk about some. Oh, her dad. Look at her dad is okay with what she does. Of course he's okay with it now. Of course he's okay with it now. Of course he's okay with it now because she's bringing in money. She has income. She has income. So he doesn't give a damn what she does. He doesn't give a damn what she does. If she wasn't bringing in any money, okay? If she wasn't bringing in any money, he would not be okay with this shit. That's the truth. He would not be okay with this shit. But he doesn't give a damn about his daughter coming, standing in front of the whole world, basically, dressed naked, half naked, okay, shaking her behind for cash. He doesn't care because money is coming in. Because before this money was coming in, did you see any of them? Did you see her father? Did you see Mancy? Did you see any of them? Hell no. We didn't see any of these folks until the damn saga started. They didn't give a damn about the good mother. They wrote her behind off. They wrote her off. They shipped her ass over there to Shanghai, China, and they ain't give a damn. Ain't look back. They didn't look back. But once there was money to be made and this saga started, boom, here come everybody to the rescue. Oh, suddenly, oh, we're this close-knit family. Stop it. Stop it. We didn't see y'all. We didn't see y'all. What happened to that album? She said didn't get cut yet. She needs a producer or something. I think that deal was shot after they stopped being with her. Please. He'd be a damn fool to work with her. I believe the majority who send her stars are people who are from other countries living in America, not Americans themselves. She finally gave up on Lava. She must have already gotten her measly pay from YouTube on it. Charlene says, compliments of the season and blessings to all. Bobby returns follows. All I can say, mental health is real in the good mother. Absolutely, Charlene. Absolutely. Mental health is real in that good mother house. She's getting tired of the girls already. She been tired. She was tired last week, Charlene. Diana said, Father don't care. He likes it. Just sick. Oh, man. They give $1 just to hear their name on the internet. Right, Del Marie. Make it make sense. Oh, please say my name. Please, please say my name. Please, please, please say my name. Say my name. Say my name. I'm surprised they don't bust out and start singing the Golden Child song. Say my name. Say my name. Damn fools. Never seen any a more pathetic group of people in my life. Never seen a more pathetic group of people in my life. Don knew that he did not have any producers to work with her. No one wants to work with her because of who she is. She does not know how to act. That's why she made that statement, if y'all remember the other day. And she started saying how, oh, people always have something to say about me. They say, like I don't know how to act. They're always trying to, you know, um, take away from me, saying that I don't know how to act around people. And it's true. You don't. You don't. Who would go and jump on somebody's damn shoulders and get up on their damn neck like that? Who would do that? Who would jump their stink ass on somebody's damn neck like that? Y'all notice daddy looks sick, but the daughter say it's the diet. He didn't look that like that when he came to LA with his weight loss, right? He does look sick. He does. Leaky Sue is right, Sandy. Come on now. Like, let's be honest. All the stuff that she did, like when she was up on that counter, spread eagle, or she's always on all fours. That's why her damn knees and elbows are black, like they are, because she stay on all fours. In my opinion, they can't take her serious because she is always giggling and acting silly, right? Like a little 10-year-old schoolgirl. She wants to be 10 so bad. I'm sorry, you cannot go back. You're not 10. Damn. But I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of them. And how long are they gonna keep this up? What are they gonna do this shit forever? They gonna keep on with the lies forever? That was disgusting and very disturbing, all for the sake of dollars. Right, Tina? She will do anything for money. She will do anything for money. Anything for money. She's very immature for her age. Yes, Sherry. Extremely immature. But she knows what she's doing. This is all, like I said, she does things like as a shock factor to like shock people, to get people to talk, right? Okay. Same like how she gonna try to come back out and talk about that that damn fake London attack. I was watching this shit again and I was laughing my ass off, especially when they were spraying that solution on her back. that, that, now, how you had on that leather jacket? The leather jacket ain't get burned or nothing, right? And there's no holes in it, nothing in it. And they sitting there spraying your back. What are they spraying? What are they spraying on your back for what? And then when he was asking, does that make it feel better? Yes, yes. And Deanna said, just saw the video of her at the airport meeting up with Mancy and family. Mancy's son was trying to avoid her at all costs. You got to see it. Well, honestly, if Purple Lava is ill, oh well, don't feel bad for him or that family. Me either, neither do I. Information said, how do those three talk when they surf the net 24/7, posting folks' comments for content? Thank you. Information. Thank you. Exactly. How in the world can you talk about anyone and they do the same shit that everybody else does? They act like they're above us. They are above us. They are the elite, guys. They are the elite. We are the ones that are running around and we're watching people we don't like as if they don't watch JD, right? As if they don't watch JD. Oh, I don't like JD. I don't like JD. But yet you're posting his videos. I can't tell. I can't tell you don't watch the man. She said the only way they will watch her do dishes if she puts her leg up on the counter. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I said, if they want to, if it's all about ass, they want to see and spread eagle. She has plenty of videos out there. All they got to do is download one of those Carnival Victors videos. Everything is out in the open. Her behind is out. Her tits are out. Everything is out. All they have to do, screen record it, and they can have it forever and just play it over and over and over. There's no need to come and see anything. There's no need. What about Nigerian Trip comes back with another million viewers on Facebook? Exactly. Listen, Nicole, and not only all of these viewers on Facebook, right? But all these stars coming from these foreign people. But they want us to believe it though, right? They want us to believe it. Oh my gosh. This shit is funny. You can't make this stuff up. Yes, yes, Angela. She said her fingers are crooked because it's a trait of being a princess, right? So because somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, get them crooked fingers out the camera." They told her get them damn crooked, damn Freddy Krueger fingers. She got them damn Freddy Krueger fingers, guys. Oh my god. The childish scream she has when she gets money. Right, right. And the big, you see how her eyes get wide like saucers. She said royalty, her dad and her sister have them too. Child, please. Her fingers are crooked because she steals. A crooked princess. That lady said they was spraying rain. Now wait. And you know what else is funny? What else I found funny about this whole attack also is that the knife that was used are the same damn knives that she has in her kitchen. These people so stupid. These people are so stupid. Same damn knives that she has in her damn kitchen. I remember I remember when one of her followers sent her those damn sent her those knives. Nancy is out here because they are up to no good. Trust me. Yeah. You know, she got to get her taxes done. So they got to scam. Cheddar got to do the taxes, y'all. The taxes got to get done. Tina said, I love your laugh. Oh, man. I'm telling you, this shit is funny. You ain't see none of these family members. Not one of these family members the whole time they were married. We didn't see them. We didn't even hear about them. Okay, please, please. They make me laugh. Okay, they make me laugh. She is still wearing that acid black coat, that beige sweater, and those pants. Don't forget those pants too, the 53. And don't forget the pants. Okay, the pants that supposedly she. How the hell do you get stabbed? No, okay, okay, y'all. You mean to tell me you're gonna get stabbed in the leg? You're gonna have this scar, but ain't nothing on the pants, not a cut, nothing, not a cut, not a rip, not a tear, not a hole. I gotta find that video, y'all. A effing crooked tree branch. And Johanna said, and she had just bought the acid from Amazon. Right. Yes. Yes. I gotta find the video, y'all, where she went and bumped her damn leg, okay? On the edge of the bed when she was in that hotel room. She bumped her leg. We saw her do it. We saw her do it. Send me stars. Send me stars. Send me stars. Oh, send me stars. Oh, guys, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks. She must have said that about 5 damn times yesterday before some fool finally sent her 5,000 stars. Okay? I'm waiting for her to break out the London wig again. God, that was awful. Oh, one of these people gonna get up the slow, but right, they talk about us, but they're behind. And Janice think nobody can't make a AI video. Me gonna make me an AI video, okay? I'm sick of, so damn sick of. No, Sandy, don't even. I ain't no Whitney Houston. No, far from Whitney, girl. That was my girl. Far from damn Whitney. More like Rick James. More like Rick James, okay? Oh man. Oh boy. Oh, this is funny. This is funny as hell. Who runs behind a person who attempted to murder asking for her phone number? Oh gosh. That slow bus has been handed down from generation to generation. It's mighty funny. They know all about the damn slow bus. they know all about the slow bus. Y'all hear me? Same knives. Exactly, Jan. Yeah, those are the same knives. Now, how is it that it's the same knife? Come on. Now, please. I can't. They rode the slow bus so long until now. They pushing it with the good mother steering right. She the head of the pack, right, baby? You best believe that. Yes, Diana. Whitney is turning in her grave. She could never be compared to Whitney. The only thing she can remember about that trip to the UK was that bed railing that about cut her leg off, right? Because of those Fred Flintstone. Sherry, please, you're gonna make me pee on myself in the damn bathroom. It's like literally right beside me. Right, exactly. Right, Deanna. Who runs behind an attempted murderer to get their phone back? Exactly. No one. She used cola to wash or zit medicine. Can I have some Coke, please? Can I have some Coke, please? Maybe it will neutralize the acid. It will neutralize the acid. We put acid upon acid. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Who Camp Snoopy Slow Bus. All of a sudden that coke popped up. The coke popped up. The people popped up. You saw how the man came out. He looking like the hell going on. But all while, guys, all while she maintained and keep the live going. She was able to keep the live going though. Oh my God. I remember when she scratched her leg. Yes. Yes, Deanna. We all saw her scratch her leg. And as a matter of fact, she was wearing that, if I'm not mistaken. She had on that I am Jamaican shirt. That I am Jamaican t-shirt, that green and yellow shirt, that crop top. A princess that was raised on government property. Make that make sense. Right. Coke that strips car paint, the information. Hi, Antoinette. Good morning, ladies. Oh, Violet said, "Oh my God, you have me in tears here from laughing." Yeah, y'all know that's what it was, though. Y'all remember? I mean, I'm telling you, her and I, we are identical. Can I have some Coke, please? Can I have some Coke, please? Maybe it will neutralize the acid. We know what a stab wound look like, right? And a stab wound that has like a scab growing over. Somebody stabbed you the day before, and all of a sudden it has like a little scab. All right, all right, all right, y'all. Oh, she got thousands off that video. Yeah, off them damn foods. Let me find it. I just want to find that part, y'all. I just want. I just want to find that part. Violet said, "Good morning, everyone. I'm watching from Toronto, Canada. Welcome, Violet." Y'all, wait, y'all. I just, I just want to find the part. I just want to find the part with her with the damn coke. I'm washing her face with the coke. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Oh, oh my God. Oh Jesus, Jesus. I can't. You know what? I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait for my. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. After making all of that money, she claimed she didn't have money to go back for the investigation. Right, full of shit, and grabbed the knife, but got a paper cut. Oh, Hale will never make the same money she did. Post Habit Athena. She was a very lucky woman. She was in the US and people thought they were helping her, but we all know her playbook by heart now. Absolutely. Antoinette said, "What's that BS? She's back about passport when there's 50 states." Exactly, excluding California, also Puerto Rico. Yes, yes. And US Virgin Islands, right, where she could go without passport to take the children on vacations. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, Foxy said, "Hey, Violet, Toronto here too." That's no. I already said that. She doesn't want to take them anywhere. I'm tired of these folks getting it twisted. And then these dumb folks sitting in the chat talking about, "Oh, that's messed up of him. That's messed up." Like I wrote in my post, if she's so concerned and she really wanted to take them to Nigeria or any place out of the country, all she has to do, just like she went and filed papers, right, to serve him about those damn school fees, which we all knew was BS, right? All That's all she has to do now. Go back in there and file papers about the passport. If he's supposedly supposed to sign it, Then tell the judge he's refusing to sign it, judge, and let the judge do what he's gonna do. Let the judge make a ruling on it. Let's see what the judge says. See, call her bluff. Call her bluff. She doesn't need an attorney to do that. She could go in there on her own. She does not need an attorney to go into the court and file the necessary paperwork. She does not, because they have a divorce decree. They said they were going back to the divorce decree, so she does not need an attorney to do it. She can go in there herself. Well, everyone bragged about that orange iPhone for daddy, but they see who using it every day. They see the lies, but never confront her. When will they start telling her they are tired of her lies? Exactly. They're dumb. Right, Angela, just petition the court. Exactly. No lawyer needed. That paper cut wasn't even big enough for a effing band-aid. Exactly. Bobby, you got me wrong. Look, Nancy in New York. Why couldn't she schedule to make vacation and meet them and have a good time? Exactly. Exactly. Johanna said, but they cannot go back to court. They have been banned. Well, no. If he's in violation, as she says, she could go and petition the court. She's full of shit. She's not gonna do it. She's full of shit. Baby J needs a passport to travel in the U.S. Are stuck on these. Exactly. Exactly, Tanya. And these dummies sit there and believe it. Oh my God. They sit there and they believe it. All I could do is laugh. Seriously, all I could do is laugh at this point. All right, y'all. Let me see. Okay, this is. Oh my God! This is the attack, y'all. This is the attack. See, I don't like this one because hold on, wait. This one, this person put up. This one is like it's playing double. It's playing her coming down the stairs and being attacked at the same time that it's playing when she asks for the coke. So let me let me find a better one. Let me find the other one because I know I have it in my phone, but the problem is that hold on, it's somewhere like way down. It's way down in my phone. Right? She claims she saw the bottle full of it. We all know she's a liar. Knew exactly what it was. Here it go. Here. Listen to the coke, y'all. Listen, y'all. Listen. Did y'all hear it? Did y'all hear it? Let me go back. I want y'all to listen when she asks when she asks for the coke. Can I have some coke, please? Am I neutralizing acid? Okay, then I'm gonna do my interpretation. Can I have some coke, please? Am I neutralizing acid? Okay, listen, y'all. Listen. Okay. Right. That fake attack was so scripted. Absolutely nuts. So fake. Right. When I saw it, I let me tell you, my first see, I knew immediately. Immediately. I said, Lord, 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 this woman, this woman, okay? This woman. Yes, get the depends off all of this. I don't know. My gut feeling is either the court restricted her to travel with the children or she's just too cheap to spend any money. She's just too cheap to spend any money, Antoinette. Can I have right? Can I have some acid to pour on the acid? Right. Make it make sense. That acid attack, just as crooked as those fingers. That was all just a film script for her. If you watch that video from the start, she went down yes, and took her nose ring out, went back out and left the door. Yep, on the I guess she finished writing something. And her ass was looking at her camera the whole time. Right, Cheryl. See, that's the part I can't find. As a matter of fact, or did I find it? You know what? No, I think I did screen record it finally. Because what I wanted y'all to notice from that video, remember, like, as Charlene is saying, right? She comes down the stairs the first time. And I believe that when she came downstairs the first time, the person wasn't in position yet. The person wasn't in position yet. That is why she carried herself back up those stairs, right? Now, supposedly she was carrying herself back upstairs to get something, or I forgot what her reasoning was. However, when she went into that room, she did not do anything. She was basically talking to the camera, pacing back and forth, pacing back and forth. And then, if you notice, she got a phone call. And then all of a sudden, she started back down the stairs. Because why? Now the person is in position. So now it's go time. The person is in position now. It's go time. So then you see her coming back down the stairs and she turns and looks away and then she turns again. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Please, girl, bye. 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 The fact that all of those people bought into it just tells you everything you need to know about how gullible people really are. No wonder people are like so easily influenced into cults. I see it now. I see it now. They're so easy to be misled, to be manipulated, to be scammed. I'm never it makes no sense. How is it that we can all see that this was nothing but bullshit, but they can't? No, Bobby, man, if someone see me now, they'll think I'm crazy, laughing all by myself in a situation like that. Who asked for Coke instead of what? Right. Room open to run back up after putting Coke on her face. When she went back, her excuse was she was checking if the Wi-Fi was working. Right. Full of shit. She did nothing in there, Charlene. We saw her. She went back in that room and she was walking back and forth. And then she got a call. And that's when she came back down those stairs. Yeah, people are easily manipulated. It is wild. Do you all believe that she and Nancy was fine from this? I honestly no, because there's no proof out there. And every time I ask someone that's from London, I'm like, well, is there like, can y'all find out any information? Because I guess maybe London is not like it is in the US because like police reports, you can get a police report here in the States. Right. She exactly, Sherry got attacked with a knife and then ran after the attacker, ran the attacker down for her phone. Exactly. Make it make sense. Don't forget. She stabbed in the leg too. Acid thrown in her face and a stab wound to the leg. She was able to go chase down the attacker. And obviously the attacker didn't get very far, huh? There's always something when she goes out of country. Right. Same as in Mexico and a cyclist took her phone. Yeah. Tina, what she thought was gonna happen, she thought she was gonna get a windfall. She thought people were gonna send her money to replace that phone. But if you notice, you see Rich ain't want no part of that story. Rich ain't said shit. He didn't want any part of that story. Cindy said, yes, anyone can get a police report here in the States. Just have to pay for it. Exactly. Jan said, I knew immediately too, Tanya, and no one's seen it. Right, right. How did people miss it? How is a woman that just attacked you just running down the street with all the cameras they have in London? And you mean to tell me there's no footage of it? Not one person was able to see it. Not no one couldn't go behind a woman and catch her. Like, please, please. She's always trying to pull some kind of scam off on these people, and they fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. Like I said before, she could literally pee on their leg and tell them it's raining, and they would believe her. They could see her, watch her do it, watch her do it, and she would tell them, "No, I didn't do it. It was raining. The rain did it." Yeah, Rich knows better, just like the missing camera, right? Exactly, Tina. She just knew those people were gonna pay for that camera. She was really trying to beat those folks out of $7,000. Beat those folks out of $7,000. Then she told the emergency responder in the ambulance that she needs to say goodbye to her followers while she was like, right, exactly, Angela. The night KO sat on A's bed and some guy started sending super chat after super chat, but was insulting her. I saw the other person she is. She insulted him and her demeanor changed completely. Yep. That acid might have made her face look better. She had a song coming out right 53. Exactly. There you go. The next day, so she had to send traffic to her YouTube channel for views. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what she does. Absolutely. All right, guys. I only see 37 likes. There's 71 people watching. Come on, y'all. I know we can do better. Get the likes up, please. Always lying. All she does is lie. Lie, 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 lie. That looked like something out of the movie screen. Oh my God. Little gremlin looking ass. I tell you, just cracks me up. Cracks me up. But but the question is, like I posed in my description, why are these people so, you know, e- so willing to make excuses for everything that she does? Why? Why is that? You can literally see them. She does something. Oh well, I will. That's okay because everybody don't celebrate Christmas like y'all do. Uh, well, she don't gotta have the. How do you know that the kids didn't offer open up presents offline? Because we know they didn't. We know there were no presents. We even heard poor little Athena say, "Where are the presents? Are they gonna open up presents?" Okay, please. Thank you, Tina. Like really? Let's be honest. They just don't want to be honest. You know what it is? They want to try to spite us. Okay? But y'all can spite us if you want. If y'all claim to love the kids, if they claim to love the kids the way they say they do, then they would stop all of this BS. They would stop this BS. They would stop this enabling. They would stop this turning a blind eye. They would tell the truth. They would tell the truth. Truth of the matter is, again, she doesn't give a rat's ass about any of them. She doesn't care about any of them. She already told them to kiss her ass for them to take their medicine and send Amazon gifts. And many of them left after she said that and then stupidly came back. Came right back to go back to get back into the saga. Not because of their love for her, but because of what they could get. That's it. It's funny how every last one of them go and share the same damn post. It is laughable to me. It is laughable to me. JB saying no need for Christmas. Exactly, Candle. No need for Christmas presents all of a sudden. Why? Because it's her. But if the tree was bare under JD's house, it'd be a problem. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. We can't have one set of rules for her and then another set of rules for him from them. That's what I don't like. Guaranteed today she probably went out to Walmart and bought a few gifts. Tomorrow she'll come online and show all the gifts. Please. Christmas is over. Christmas is over now. And trust and believe she ain't spending no money on no damn gifts. She is not spending any money on any gifts. If any gifts come, it's because uh Auntie Mancy or Uncle Mancy bought it. That's the only way. That's the only way. Yeah, she probably did, Tanya, like a fool. Like a fool. But it's just crazy. And they sit there and they really believe all the lies that they tell. And they know that they're lying. And they know themselves are full of shit. And that ain't something that they do in their own damn house. They're not doing that in their own house. They don't mistreat their kids like that. They don't mistreat their kids like that. But they come over here and say it's okay for her to do that, do what she does to her children. How she drags Christmas throughout the whole year. Look at how many presents that don't get opened that she just waits and saves to make it look like the girls are opening gifts. Right. Go to the post office and pick up the other gifts. Right. You think some of those women that have bought gifts for those girls that don't get open right away and not till a year later, that's what they get. They're dumb, kitty catty wet. That's what they get. Good for them. That's why the bikes are too small now because they sit there and sit there and sit there. And now they're lined up in the damn house. When is JD back? I bet they can barely wait to go to their dads. I know, but I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be leaving Sunday or not, or if she has them again for a whole nother week. I think their gifts of Christmas food will appear with Nancy arrive. Right. Everything is half price after Christmas Day. I've never seen her purchase one gift for either child. She doesn't buy them anything. The damn fools buy it. We've only in the whole time that I've watched this woman, I've seen her go shopping for these kids twice. And when I say shopping, she only bought one pair of damn shoes. They got one pair of damn shoes. Okay? And then there was one time that I saw her go shopping and she bought maybe like two outfits. That was it. That was it. That was it. And the other clothes that she doesn't like, she sends it right. Because there was a lady that used to send those kids all kind of clothes, and those kids never wore all of those things. Never. And in fact, she hopped her behind in one of the tops and shorts that was for June. Yeah, they're very easily fooled, very easily scammed. Right. I wish I would let somebody scam me out of my hard working money. Most of these people, and that's the craziest thing part about it. Most of these people work for a living. They actually get up in the morning and go to work. Yet they're gonna sit here and give a millionaire their money that's home sitting on her ass all day. And this is what they do. Somebody that's home sitting on their ass all day, staring at five damn phones, they're gonna give her their money. Make it make sense. They claim that she is frugal. No, she is greedy and a hoarder. They ignore the change in new clothes 3 times a day and all that crap lined up against the walls. Exactly. Sending the girls the wrong message about putting stuff in a fireplace. Even the girls are smart enough not wanting to go and put their hands in a fireplace. She said in her video the other night, the London attack got her on every news channel. It was so fake that TMZ didn't even do a follow up. Right. To Nigeria to sell. Even JD said she did it when they were together already. Right, Charlene? Make no sense. The way she treated the kids over the Christmas period was shocking, and even more so that it was endorsed by her fans. Yep, fake and patient Janice. Exactly. But it wasn't shocking to me because that's how she treats them all the time. I wasn't shocked. I'm never shocked by anything. I'm never shocked by anything because I know exactly who she is. I know exactly who she is. She's a selfish, greedy, bitter, jealous, depressed, scamming manipulator, in my opinion. Mancy had a lot of suitcases. She always does, Cheryl. She always has a lot of suitcases. I'm sure she stopped off in New York and got some stuff. Ah, hello, smooth operator. How are you, Bobby? And hello to our bus clan. Beep beep. Yeah. Come on now. Like I swear. It just amazes me. It amazes me. And I wonder if Nancy got a passport for her content baby, because how was she able to travel here? Hmm. She must have. She must have. Unless you let's see. Play one of play one or two of those suitcases is full of Nigerian food, the noodles. Hmm. Exactly. Ridiculous. It's just so mind-boggling. Need to do a study. That's another study for y'all. When you're in school or your kids are in school, seriously, need to study the mind. Like, why are some people so easily manipulated? What is it about them that makes them so damn gullible? Mm-mm-mm. Content baby has to have a passport information. I don't understand how they can bring food through customs. Mm. They are in denial, Angela said. I don't understand. Yeah, crazy. Did Nancy make it to LA? Yeah, they said she did. She better watch her husband. So he ain't got his hand on his package. There's no video of his hand on his package while watching The Good Mother. I don't understand how they're able to travel back and forth from Nigeria and US in 1 year without being stopped and questioned. Nancy's probably already made it to Clara's house. She said she was going to get her earlier. They're going over there the next Lions game for tomorrow. Put on a big show. Yeah, yep, ridiculous. I'm telling you, all of this nonsense for this child because they so far. I mean, I have never seen a group of people licking someone's ass so bad in my life, and a group of people so obsessed with a woman and her children in my life. No, we still here, Jazzy. My stomach is starting to growl. Like, I don't know why my stomach want to start growling as if I didn't eat today, and I ate. So why am I hungry? The only buddy that knew where she was at was Mancy. Mancy booked her room. Mm-hmm. Exactly. The way she takes care of the girl's hair is so sad. It is, Judy. That's what they said. Tell me about it, Cheryl. But they stopped the wrong set of people coming in so often. Right. When my sister and I were traveling to was it DR, I believe, when we went to DR, they actually had us, they stopped us and checked our bags. They sure did. They sure did. They right stopped us and checked our bags. Right, because they know they are supporting a failure. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's crazy, Sherry, because how is it here you are? But remember too, as she was walking, um, she was live when she was going home, and it was, calling out the streets, make a left on such and such, make a right, you know. Watch Mancy will do the girl's hair like she did last time. Again, somebody always has to take care of her children for her. They act like, so like I said before, like I said earlier in a post, they want to say she's so smart and educated in one breath, but then in another, in the same breath, they want to say, "Oh, she doesn't know about this. She doesn't know about that. She doesn't know. No, she doesn't know. She doesn't know. This woman is not naive. Why do they think this lady is as is so naive? She's not. She just knows how to play them like a fiddle. That's it. She knows how to play them like a fiddle." Jazzy said, "Mice too. I have pictures of the mice." Then Nancy spent a good change to travel to New York and then LA from Nigeria. They can't stop them as they are traveling with the two older children who are American citizens. No, but that doesn't have anything with being stopped. They can stop you for anything, you know. They can stop you for anything to check if they want to check your bags. Because they, like I said, they picked my sister and I out and had us go. They was like, you and you go over there. And I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, oh, what are you going over here for? And they searched through our bags, you know? So, yeah. KO says she's up at 5 and her work is no different than a doctor or lawyer. She works and puts in the hours. I couldn't believe the level of self delusion. Exactly. Even mosquito killer needs to be stopped for questioning. Right. Oh, you say, oh, you meant to get visas. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. But I mean, like, come on. Like, enough is enough. How long are they going to sit here and pacify this woman? This grown ass woman. This is not a little girl. I mean, yes, she acts like one and acts very immature, but that's also a game. That's also a game. That's also about manipulation. That's also to make it seem like to make it seem like she's vulnerable and she doesn't know anything and she's clueless. It's all a game. Yeah, she takes a nap and baby J babies and Jay babysits. Absolutely. Absolutely, Judy. Naps, yeah, I would be in a nap too with all them damn 50 to 100 bottles of alcohol that she has. Wait, Nancy's kids are American citizens or am I confused? They are American citizens, yep. Because that's what a lot of people do. They come over here to America and have the children. Keeping It Fake wrote a long post about KO saying she can't travel within USA. Keeping It Fake sounded fed up. Laugh out loud. Yeah, she did, but then she also went back and started talking some other BS candle 3035, you know? She also went back, started talking some other nonsense, calling everybody cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and all this other shit. They didn't get no Christmas present at mommy's house, but they have a shitload of presents at daddy's house, and that's facts. Those alcohol bottles do not have childproof tops either. No, they don't. Cindy, she's a liar. I didn't know she gave birth here. Wow. Just 100%. Then gives Jay heck for eating cookies or whatever there is to eat. Jay should not be responsible for her sister. Right. We all know that. She's only 6 years old. She's 6. But when you got a mother that doesn't want to take responsibility. See, once the cameras go off, the kids are no longer useful. Okay, believe that. Yeah, she did go back to talk crap because her and JB are just too confused. They're not confused. Make no mistake about it. It's all about building channels. Okay, they both have built their whole channel up off of KO and her children. They both have built their channels off of KO and her kids. No 6-year-old should have those responsibilities. Exactly. And then plus, she doesn't want that backlash either. They all scared of the backlash from Krusty Egg. Krusty Egg, I told you, is the puppet master. I guess LA Mom brought new dress for the girls because they had them on today. Anytime you see them in any type of dress, you know she bought it. Because that lady, that good mother didn't buy a damn thing. Nothing at all. We see her buy stuff for herself. Every package that comes in is for her and her only. All her Sheen or Shein packages are for her. Her Temu packages are for her. Her Amazon packages are for her. That's it and that's all. Yep, all new dresses for the girl since she's been back from Nigeria. LA Mom to the rescue. Right. Bobby, that slow bus is full of tomatoes, onions, and peppers. That's all she does. That's the funniest shit to me. Oh, she's a great cook. She's a great cook. What do you mean she's a great cook? That's all she does is add onions, peppers, and tomatoes to every single thing. That's it. Chop up a whole bunch of chop up a tomato or two real fine, chop up the onions real fine, and just dump it into every dish. Every dish. It's crazy. But they want to sit here, oh, they slow, they this, they that, they the slow bus. No, y'all mad. Y'all mad. Y'all mad. Yes, on high heat. So the smoke detectors go off. Right. I couldn't believe she folded up a big comfort and told Jay to take it downstairs. That's dangerous. That child could have fell. That's probably what she wanted, Deanna. I can't believe they buy that cheap jewelry from her. Me either. Bunch of they so damn stupid. We done seen her take jewelry out her ears. We done seen her take it out her damn nose. We done seen her, and they sitting there buying shit that she already done used up jewelry like it's new, and she ain't even taking a alcohol pad to it, nothing, and putting it in the damn box and sending it to them. And don't forget the carrots, right? They are stupid. They live in KO camp. They are out here working for their master. I laugh my ass off every dollar they send, right? Jazzy said that's what's wrong with her LA mommy, Nancy and Daddy, always coming to the rescue when they see her spiraling, never to be made held accountable for shit she does. Exactly. And so Nancy came here both times to give birth. I'd love to know the backstory. Candle says, I think baby J was crying so much because she was fed up of having such a shitty Christmas and probably just wanted to go back to her dad. Johanna says, knowing baby A do not eat onions and peppers, she rather go hungry, right? And she ain't gonna eat it. And who sits there? What child spits food back into the bowl, and what mother eats it after that? What mother just sit there and eats it after that? Baby A constantly telling the good mother she don't like what she cooked. She don't like the onions. I don't like that. She could give two shits. Angela, one night she sure did. One was born in Texas and the other was born in New York. Jazzy said, anybody can cook tomatoes and freaking onions at a pound to season it right. The green neck AARP dummy. I know. Did y'all see them when they were in New York for the meet and greet? Did y'all see all the grannies sitting up there taking advantage of them damn people? People so damn stupid. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I mean, all you could do, honestly, seriously, all you could do is laugh at this stuff. It's laughable at this point. She buys cases of tomatoes and onions. Right. Right. Cases. This is too funny. Too funny. Me cracking up. Justin is just as bad with posting those girls on social media as good mother, but at least we see the treatment at dad's much differently. But I wish he stuck with his words that he would never post them on social media again. Yeah, smooth operator. I get it. I get it. But he hardly posts them now. Like it's not like, you know, it's like little short videos or real, you know. So, and you don't see him out. He ain't begging for anything. "Well, guys, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks." Okay, so you said it once. People heard you. "Guys, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks." Okay, now you said it twice. They heard you. "Guys, during this live broadcast, you can send me stars and super thanks." They heard you already. No, he doesn't beg. He never did beg. She was the beggar. But when they were together, she was not out here begging. When they were together, we did not see her begging. We did not. Now we saw her try that scam with the camera, yes, but she was not on her live every day begging. She was not. Jackie said, "I feel like he has just as much right as she do." And I think that's what he did. I think he just said, "You know what? If you can't beat them, join them." And yes, she had both kids in the USA because USA gives citizenship by birth. Here in UK, that is not possible. You are born the same citizen as your parents. Angela says she invested 3K on Twitch and she hates it. Laugh. They started off with all three or four of them on the internet. So why should he leave? Sherry's talking to Tanya. She bought a box of tomatoes and a 25-pound bag of onions and a 20-pound bag of rice. Right, because that's all she makes for those kids. All they eat. That's it. Rice, onions, peppers, and tomatoes. That's it. That's it. Where's the protein? Where's their chicken? Like, where's the steak? She has steak. Why can't they have steak? She demands stars and super thanks, and those fools give it to her, right? She probably laughs her ass off after those lives. Oh, I said that already, Miss Cindy. That's exactly what she does. Laugh her behind all the way to the bank. Okay? All the way to the bank. You hear me? All the way to the bank. And yes, she does, Tina, use way too much salt. Yep. You're absolutely right. Jazzy said, now it's you can send us stars or super thanks, adding the girls. Right. Okay, you just changed the name. Okay. Ew, did you see where she stored her onions and rice? Ew, in her freaking closet with her brooms in the mirror room. She don't care. They gonna eat it regardless. The children's in the freezer. She cooks it for her friends and guests. She cooked salmon for her friend who visited recently. Right. All those Nor seasonings are chemicals. She says onions and peppers are vegetables. It's just sad. Like they they eat like they're poor. You know, like damn. Did you see those nice big juicy steaks Mancy was making for her family? And she had more than one steak. She had enough for each of them to have their own steak. The information said the kids mentioned something about wanting something that was real salty yesterday. She washed the dishes with her hand and water, no soap. Child, that's what she do. That's what she do. We know. And then did y'all see how dumb she is? Did y'all see how dumb she is that she don't know that you're supposed to clean out the lint filter of a dryer? Did y'all see the amount of lint that came out of that damn filter? She lucky that a fire didn't start. Did y'all see all that lint that came out of that filter? Can you imagine what her house smells like? I don't even want to imagine. Jazzy said she's still living in the village days. If it was up to her, she'd have dirt hauled in and out on her floor. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. But did y'all see? Yeah, Cheryl, those kids will be diabetic and high blood pressure, suffer from high blood pressure at an early age. But guess who will get the blame? Guess who will get the blame? I just feel so bad for the kids. Not even one Christmas present. What happened to the money her fans said to take them to the lights? What do you mean what happened to it, Candle? Candle. What do you mean what happened to it? You know what happened to it. It went right into her pocket. That's what happened to it. It went right into her pocket. Good mother used to make some decent meals when she was pregnant with baby A. Right. Jazzy, she already has dirt in her eye. Yeah, she used to when they were married, there was steak. We saw steak. Like I said, it might have been one steak, but it would be like a really big and thick steak that they could all feed off of. I don't understand how she was dry. She's put some way stacked and still wet plates and bowls in the bottom cupboard. Yeah, very unorganized. Condo's filthy dirty. Yes, it is. Angela's talking to Smooth. She did cook real meals when married. Yes, sure did. Yep, real meals. Now, forget about it. You know, forget about it. Not happening. And her fans keep sending her right. They saw a bunch of damn fools. Could you imagine you sending a millionaire money to take her children somewhere? How does that even make sense? How? How does that even make sense? Why are you paying for somebody's mortgage? If she couldn't afford it, she shouldn't have gone there. If she couldn't afford the $1.6 million condo, then she had no reason to purchase it. Why purchase it? Because you were trying to compete with your ex. That's what it was. Information said, "Where will everyone sleep at Casa de Phil?" They shouldn't even stay there. I wouldn't even stay there. I would rather get a hotel room. That's what I would do. I wouldn't stay at her damn house. And like I said, she better make sure she keeping her eye on her damn husband to see where his hands are. Because the last time he was caught with his hands in his own cookie jar while watching the good mother and dancing in her little panty shorts. I can't imagine they are sleeping in steak, fish with rice seasoning and tinfoil. Yes, yes, smooth operator. I don't even like fish, and she had me saying that looks good. Yes, I forgot about that fish. That's right. Oh, and don't forget. Oh, and remember the wraps. Remember the wraps that she used to make. You remember those wraps? Child, please, we don't see none of that now. You don't see any of that shit now. None. Absolutely none. 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 You hear me? And let me say it again. None. No, no, no. None. Yeah, Sherry, he gonna be grabbing it. Sherry, he gonna be grabbing it. Mm-mm. That was so funny. That was so funny when he was busted, baby, with his hands on the package while watching the good mother do her little dance. Ooh, he was watching with them hands, that hand, baby. He got caught, caught, caught red-handed. He was caught red-handed. Caught, baby. Got him. Oh my gosh. Ooh, child. Yes, those wraps and she would grill them. Yes. Put all sorts of yumminess in it. Absolute. See, smooth operator? That you know, you know. Don't see none of that shit now. None of it. None of it. Ain't thinking about them damn kids. They get slop while she gets good meals when they're gone. When they're gone, she pulls out the steak, the shrimp, you know, to feed herself. Baby. No. We used to see all that yumminess. We also used to see that man come home from work and come in and clean up, get the broom, sweep it while she been there all damn day. Please. Don't leave out the cabinets full of seasonings, right? That's right. Everything was there, baby. Everything was there. She treats those kids like now you see it, now you don't with the food, right? Yeah, they see it, and then they don't see it anymore because she done devoured it. It done went down her damn throat. That's what she does. And it's a shame. It's really sad. It's really sad. Now the kids are eating tons of powdered milk, right? Nigerian cereal with powdered milk. She was commenting on how good her brother-in-law looks at the airport when picking them up. M said, "Why you watching my man?" Yeah, she was spending his money when she was cooking all that food. Right, spending his money exactly. Damn, Nancy's 6-year-old son can cook better than KO. Right, spending all his money because again, she said out of her own mouth. These are her words. We're not putting words into her mouth. When she was 30, she didn't have any money. By the time she was 31, she was a millionaire. Let's do that again. When she was 30, she had no money. By the time she was 31, she was a millionaire. I think she has this odd behavior of buying food but not using it and it all goes bad. But she's still gonna use it. It's gonna get used, Candle. Oh, it's gonna get used. She could boil, microwave, chip potatoes and chicken or fish with vegetables, scrambled eggs as egg sauce, right? Hey y'all, now just joining. Hey Belle. Sherry like, "Ugh, yeah. Sherry, you ready to throw up? I can't. She ate the old fufu from the fridge and even said it went bad. Right. She doesn't care, Tanya. She's like a human garbage can, a human garbage disposal, I should say. She's like, ask Mikey. Remember Mikey? Ask Mikey. He'll eat anything. Right. Exactly. Yes, Jam. I saw that. Put the Nutella. Poor little Jay was like, it's frozen. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, okay, okay. I try to put it in the microwave, okay? Okay? Put some damn Nutella in the freezer. I tell you something wrong with her. Something definitely wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. She put half an avocado back in the fridge, took it out the next day. It was brown. She ate it. Yeah, that's Mikey. Bless my blessing. Yeah, her stomach must be made of tin because I would have been sick a long time ago. Eating that whole mess. Tell me about it. That's what we let's listen. I just be laughing like that to myself because I'm saying to myself, what effing kind of stomach does she have? But I mean, hey, Right. That's Mikey. Look, he likes it. She's a gold teeth, Indian and everything. Change her name from good mother to iron gut. Iron gut. She definitely, because I'm like, I'm amazed at, but I mean shit, hey, listen, she got a gut made of iron. She got a damn a head made of bricks. She got a damn a throat. I mean, I've never seen a throat like that. You know what could the throat be made of, y'all? The throat is so damn wide. It opens up so wide. It can take down a damn liter of water in about 15 seconds, and it can also take down hot a hot bunch of damn noodles at one time. Every time I be like, I know she gonna get sick. No, exactly. I guess you know what it is when your stomach is. I guess it's just used to all that shit. Bell said, "Did you see? Did you guys see her gulping the expired orange juice? Had she not been live, she would have been saving it and kept giving it to the kids. Yep, and tell them nothing wrong with it. Just drink it. Absolutely, absolutely." Sherry, yes, I was shocked she dumped the orange juice from the drain. You and me both. She seems to be struggling with the kids being around for so long. Yeah, it's too long for her. Full custody was and should never be an option. Angela said those teeth could eat go. Yes, right. I forgot about the teeth. So we got the damn stomach, we got the throat, we got the head, and we have the teeth. Like, goddamn. Is she real at this point? Oh, did patient Janice creator? Is she AI? Could you imagine this whole time she's AI, y'all? Huh? Could you imagine if she this whole time she's really AI and and patient Janice is responsible for the creation? The 53 said, I know something growing out that 6-year-old's cutting board that has never been Clorox or bleached down. If that was me, I would be in the hospital with 5 infections. Even the children got tough bellies. I guess the bellies are trained. When you so used to eating expired, spoiled shit, I guess you become immune to it. She has fed baby J more sweet stuff than ever since the dentist visit. Sure has. Sure has. Oh my God. I can't, y'all. I'm about to pee on myself. And when I tell you my bathroom is just like feet away from my bed, y'all. Next week is her original week, and they have to endure this crap another week. Oh Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord. Oh my God. A hyena. A hyena. A damn, what else? We got a vulture. Don't they eat anything? Vultures? Um, oh my God. I think yeah, oh damn AI family. The hell? Shit. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't never seen teeth like that. You were so right. Ain't never seen teeth that can just cut through anything. Crazy. I'm waiting for damn fingers to jump across that counter cutting veggies and watching those phones. If I did any one of those, I'm pretty sure I would be on my deathbed. You and me both, smooth operator. She gives them cookies to keep them quiet, lazy, but her goats say she's a hard worker. Right, a hard work, working hard how? Huh? Working hard how? Somebody on YouTube said this is. 700 people and y'all just watching her wash dishes. My stomach be hurting just by watching her videos. I don't know how she does it. Belle, I don't know either. I don't know either. It's just funny to me. It's hilarious. Like I find this it is hilarious. I mean, damn. Just stomach of steel, like Superman. She got a damn she got a stomach like Superman and a head like which animal do them head butts, y'all? Which animal do the head butts? The goats? What else does goddamn oh my god. Oh god. A stomach like Superman, a head like a goat. Oh, a ram. Okay. Sherry said, "Do y'all remember when she had moved into the condo? She didn't know how to work the thermostat on the wall. Poor JD, the 3 years of hell he went through." Okay, goats, rams, and buffaloes. All right, picking mold off the cheese, right? Tanya? Remember that old pot of spaghetti that was sitting up on the damn stove? Oh my god, I can't, y'all, I can't. I only heard one time Baby J say she had a stomach ache. Someone creative in here needs to come up with a superhero cartoon. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord Jesus Christ. I can't. I can't. Oh man. Oh Jesus. Eating Nutella with a sharp knife. Right, Tanya. Make it make sense. Johanna said, in the Christmas picture, somebody said, "It's the feet for me." I zoomed in and she had on those clear plastic shoes with the crooked toes hanging on for dear life. Belle said the yeast infection spaghetti and meatball. Yes, 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 Belle. Cutting Nutella with a knife. Hold up, y'all. See, Baby J spilled something on the kitchen floor, and good mother got mad because uh Baby J said, "Ants will come in, mama." What royal family member eats and hoards like the good mother? Right, the information. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this shit is hilarious. What they don't understand, they talk about, oh, uh, the good mother is your boss. You she is your money maker. I don't make money for this. I don't you know, this is this I don't make any money. I'm not making any money, okay? So I don't know what they're talking about. That's what cracks me up. No, she is y'all boss, okay? You all are the ones that are scared of her, not me. She's y'all boss. She's sitting here worried about my little Bobby Returns page only has 500 people. What the hell you worrying about what we say over there? You got 11 million people and you worried about my little 500 what we got to say? That's how you know we are powerful, baby. We are powerful. They can't F with us. They can't F with us. They can't F with our mouths, with our words. They can't. They can't. Joanna said, I'm guessing her feet don't look like Cinderella. 53 said, gave Baby J the kitchen scrub to clean up the floor and slid in right back in the kitchen sink. Nasty ass. Kendall said the visiting friend and daughter escaped early the next day to eat at Subway. Right. Anything is better than that. I hope they damn bellies are okay today. I hope their bellies are. I wouldn't eat shit out of that damn house. You hear me? Nothing. I don't want a damn thing she made. Okay, if I don't see it fresh coming, just coming and getting there, I don't want nothing that's been in that damn freezer nor her refrigerator. She's living there and the KO camp is out on a 9 to 5 job paying for it. Right. I laughed my ass off all these fools. Baby J cleaned the carpet with her scrubby, same one she uses with dishes. Well, it don't matter if she could sit up there and eat off the damn floor and then scrape sauce back into the bowl for her daughter. You know, of course she gonna continue to use the scrubby. Why wouldn't she? Why would she use anything else? Hmm? Why? Same here, Bobby. I wouldn't even sit on her couch or kitchen chairs either. Oh my God. I mean, come on. This shit is hilarious to me. I never laughed so hard in my life. Someone gave her a Hello Fresh meal kit coupon. So she ordered a bunch of meals. They came in. She didn't know they were full meal kits. She only had to follow the recipe. That's what they get. All they do is waste their money. It's hilarious. I love it. All right. If they like it, I love it. Imagine though. Ew, exactly. Bell said Cleo made many faces while she was over there, but caught herself when she remembered she was online. Cast iron stomachs. Yes, Cheryl, that's what it is. Yeah. Her sister's gonna flip when she sees that nasty mildew rug on that floor. Smooth operator said, yes, I remember that. Laugh out loud. Oh my God. Don't make no sense, y'all. It makes no sense. Information said, notice how she always sweeps up Jay's work. Jay said the teacher needed some back. Right. So, okay, that's why she don't know what the hell be going on at the damn school. But she ain't interested. She is not interested. Not interested at all. They just crack me up. I'm telling you, this cracks me up. She ate chicken feet that Papa. What doesn't she eat? Have y'all ever seen her? Something that she doesn't eat? That's radiance, iron, stomach effect. All right, see, before I pee my damn pants, y'all, I'm gonna put y'all on mute real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. But y'all continue to talk in the chat amongst yourselves. I'm back, y'all. I went to get something to drink too. Ah, man. See, the good mother, if I were the good mother, I would have kept with the sound on and went to the bathroom and let y'all hear me pee. Like, it's nasty. See what's I got in here, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. All right. What y'all been talking about? Let me see. Let's see. Let me go. Right. She was gifted a Roomba and doesn't even use it, right? The information said, Deanna, and there's a cordless vacuum in the laundry area. Probably doesn't know how to operate. Belle said, she uses the broom to clean the tables, the couch. Nothing shocks me anymore. Heck, she even mops the table. Kid who said, Belle, he was pissed because KO never gave him a huge welcome hug like she did for Content Baby. Deanna said, Belle, her nephew didn't want her to touch him. She asked him if he was okay. Tanya said, Deanna, and sweep the table the girls eat on. Right. Belle, that also, but his body language said a lot at the airport. 53. Poor baby Jay was upset when the little girl left because she never had no friends to come over. Exactly. And she ain't gonna have no friends coming over. Because listen, if my child went to school with her, unfortunately, she ain't going over there to that house with that type of mother. And she can't come to mine. I just think the older kids are probably fed up with all the attention on Content Baby. Deanna said, yes, something was going on with her nephew. Sherry said, and don't forget about JD's four fingers. Information said, you could have left the mic open and then asked for star. Y'all want to hear me pee? I mean, that's just so nasty. Who does that? What kind of woman does that? See, this is it. Tanya said he can't stand her. She said, exactly. It's like Bobby is peeing. She needs stars. I mean, that is just so nasty to me. Sherry said, and Fred Flintstone feet that can dance on concrete and rocks. Right. But oh wait, and I forgot, y'all. I forgot. I forgot a body part. And her hands. And her hands. Star party for Bobby P. And her hands, guys. Have you ever seen hands that could pick up goddamn hot ass pots? I ain't never. guys, guys, have you ever seen hands that could pick up hot ass pots? Pot handles. I've seen her grab so many damn pot handles with her bare hands. Kitty Cat said the devil does. What the hell kind of hands are those? I ain't never seen her flinch or nothing. I ain't never seen her flinch from picking up a hot ass pan. Have y'all seen her flinch? She uses her hands to cool more than actual utensils. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I can't. I can't. Where's our little Gigi? I just remember Gigi is missing again tonight. Gigi is missing again tonight. Her and Laura, right? Laura's not here. They watched the replay of the other one. Yeah. What happened to our little Gigi and our Laura? But I've never seen less by the best that you mean clothes. Belle says, send me stars, guys. I'm peeing. Ah, I beg, I beg, I beg. Oh, I beg. Oh, yeah, Lynn. Yes, Lynn is missing. Oh, that's the. Here's the other thing I wanted to talk to y'all about too, and I made a post about it, but some of you may not have seen the post. Guys, be mindful of the comments that you make when you're making it on our pages. Please be mindful of what you say. Leave out some letters in a word. Put a space. Put stars. Leave out some of the letters, but make it so that we can, of course, know what you're saying, but just leave out a couple of letters, two letters in the middle, okay? Because they are reporting comments heavily, heavily, okay? They are reporting comments heavily. So I really want y'all to start paying attention to what you say, all right? Please, because they're going back and they're looking at old comments and they're just going down the line and reporting people. And I'm not understanding how and Facebook is allowing this to happen and is going along with this when those people have said far worse things. Okay. So please, 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 because I don't want y'all to be in Facebook jail, lose your pages, or anything like that. Please be mindful of what you say in the chats. And that goes for me, that goes for, if you're in Tasmanian's chat, if you're in Francisco's chat, who else, any one of us chats that, please be mindful of what you say because that's what they're waiting on. They're waiting on it. All right. Those new Indonesian star senders are questionable. Their own pages are empty. Right, Candle? You got 55 followers, but you got $110 to send to somebody. Come on now. Something is definitely going down. Something is definitely happening. Kitty Cat said probably because their comments are getting reported and Facebook is removing them or hiding them. So Candle said, Tanya's responded, Candle, yes, I noticed that. Right. Something is definitely happening. Like somebody the other day when she had that big star party, some guy said to her, "Come on, 50,000 stars? Really? Mm-mm, nah." And then the other lady sent almost $300. She was like, what, maybe $10 off or $100 off of 100 stars off of $300? Come on, mm-mm, no. Yes, that is definitely use initials. Don't use full names. Exactly, smooth operator. Off topic. How all of them will fit in that Jeep? Um, They can't. They can't fit in that Jeep. They cannot. So, yeah, no, they cannot. That Jeep is made for five people. She has three kids, and then it's what, one, two, it's five of them. So how are eight people gonna get in there? It's gonna be very interesting. The minute she got all those stars, JB posted, so did hyenas. Exactly. They sure did, Tanya. They sure did. So did Krusty Egg. Krusty Egg. Krusty Egg is always bragging about something as well, but we don't never see her donating anything. That's what's funny. She directs all of them over there to donate and all that, and they all run like the goats that they are. They all run. They all run over there. They run, 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 run. But she's giving nothing. Right, you're right, Kitty Cattywack. They all got enough money. They should be calling a limo. Right. There was no reason for her to even go there to pick them up. For what? Content. The minute she got okay. Yeah, they could call it Uber because they cannot fit. They all cannot fit there. So yeah, nope, nope. Wow, somebody just sent me something. One of their comments got removed, and they didn't even say anything bad. This is the crazy thing. All they said was because they were responded to King's Cisse. Those nails look horrible, and why is her hand so big and swollen? It's screaming high blood pressure. I can't see the rest, but they're saying that this goes against bullying and harassment. Are you kidding me? One of them basically threatened JD, and they were able to get away with it. I reported it, and they did nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy. But this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, Content Baby needs a car seat. Yeah, they're going back months, right? Months. It's crazy. That's what they spending their time to do. But they talk about us though. They talk about we don't have anything better to do. Clearly, they don't have anything to do either. That's what makes it funny to me. We do the same thing they do, but it's a problem when we do it, but it's not a problem when they do it. Right? We do the same thing that they do, but we're cuckoo for cocoa puffs, but they're not cuckoo for cocoa puffs for doing the exact same thing. Like, please, give me a break. That's why I don't take. You can't take them serious. You can't take them fools serious. You cannot take these fools serious. You hear me? And that's why I don't. I don't. Ridiculous. I wouldn't touch her daughter. Fake crying about. Oh my god, such a bad actress. I mean, like it's just unbelievable, unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. Seriously, I yeah, I can't. I just can't. Mm-mm-mm. Absolutely ridiculous. But you know what? Hey, they again. We're gonna do what we want to do. Yeah. Oh my God. So there's actually. Mm-mm-mm. This is gonna be very interesting. Yeah, you gonna put all of them. Look at them. All of them sharing this same. This is funny to me. This is so funny to me. So then you got a stroller and about 1,000 damn bags, and everybody's supposed to fit in this car. Yeah, we are the police when you need them. They never around when they need to be around. Mm-mm-mm. Never around. I'm looking at the footage now, so I'm waiting to see when she goes to the nephew. Tam Tam ain't even smiling. And look how everybody else is dressed. Here she come. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, something definitely going on. Nephew, like, get away from me. Mm-mm. Oh yeah. He don't want to be bothered. He ain't trying to. He don't want no parts of her. Leave him alone. Yep. Probably tired of her. I like it when they say we're jealous and we're haters. Right. I laugh my ass off at these fools. They my laugh of the day. Right. This is listen. This is pure enjoyment. That's what this is. Pure enjoyment, baby. Pure enjoyment. And good mother showed up with headphones, of which are illegal when driving. Why not talk to the girls instead? Exactly. 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 Social media has gotten me all types of messed up because I'm always spelling things backwards and upside down. I catch myself writing that way in offices and emails till I realize I'm not on social media. Okay, smooth operator. Yes, Cheryl, those have to be fake accounts. Absolutely fake. Candle said Dragon JD is not working as much as it used to, so she's using crying. Right. Kitty Catty said, I have to say, I do love it when they take down or hide Esther's comments. Yep. Yep. It is funny to me. It's hilarious. All you can do is laugh. That's right. You're not supposed to drive with headphones on. Not supposed to drive with headphones on. Nope, not at all. Not at all. But it just cracks me up. All you can do is laugh. I mean, at this point, that's all you can do. All you can do is laugh at them. You know. So I can't wait. Let's see what happens in a few months. I cannot wait. But if they know like we know, they be at a hotel watching it. Nancy will be in there cleaning her house. You could literally see the fumes out of her ears because all the crap and dragging she's been doing to him, he's not replying back. She wants those drama checks back so bad. Absolutely. And I'm glad he ain't giving it to her. I wouldn't give her a pinch, an inch, nothing. Information said, and those block out all noise. Oh, do they? They block out all noise? Mm-mm. Cheryl said the good mother and Nancy will leave the kids with slow code every day while those two run the streets of LA. Watch. Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn, didn't a good mother get into an accident? I could have sworn she got into an accident and she hit some woman and tried to say that the woman was playing with herself or something. Or am I bugging out? Am I bugging out? Where did I get that from? Guys, where did I get that from? These are my chips, y'all. I shouldn't even be eating these. But where did I get that from? Right. Wasn't that it was a long time ago, but didn't she say that? Or am I bugging out? Am I bugging out, y'all? Okay, I thought so. Now, whatever happened to that? JD is living his best life, free. Absolutely. But I wonder what happened to that with that story. Maybe it was a lie. Deanna laughing. Cheryl slow cold. Sherry said, I mean, Bells talking to Sherry. I truly hope he keeps this up and don't entertain him. Exactly. Kitty Catty said, that's how she said she got in the accident, not paying attention. Right. Okay, that's what it was. She hit somebody because she claimed there was a woman playing with herself. Yeah. Yep. Yep. She was distracted. Yeah, okay. Hmm. But I wonder whatever happened with that accident. Probably got into the accident because she's so busy looking at her phones. That's what it was. Bell, Sherry said, Bell, excuse me, JD is living his best life ever. KO free. Yep. Yep. He sure is. And I'm happy for him. He deserves to be happy. He deserves to be happy. He deserves to be happy. Yes, he does. The hell with her and her moo her sheep, you know. You're gonna make the man pay for the rest of his life because he walked out for his peace. He stayed there longer than any other men would have. He didn't have to stay there and wait until after the baby was born. He could have walked out while she was pregnant, but he didn't do that. He stuck around. And then he couldn't take it anymore, so he got the hell up out of Dodge. And I believe she was telling him, kill yourself, kill yourself. I absolutely believe it. Because look at the things that she says to people. There was a time I was watching her on TikTok, and um because this guy or woman, whoever it was, sent her opponent stars to help them win. Stars, not stars, well, gifts, to help them win. She wished cancer on that person. She wished cancer on that person just because she didn't win. She's evil. She's evil. And I don't know why these people don't see it. She is an evil woman. So I believe him when he said that she was telling him to off himself. I absolutely believe that. I do. The woman is nuts, and her family knows it. They know she's nuts. They know it, but they're pretending like, oh, as if it's not true, as if he's lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. We hear it. We hear her. We see her. We've watched her. She's evil. She was putting curse on people on Christmas Day and have the nerve to say amen at the end. Right, Belle. Right. I can't wait to her amen. Well, babe. Ooh. And I promise you I'm not an evil person. But I just can't wait for her to just poof, be gone, disappear. I'm serious. I'm serious. Yes, she's evil to the core, kitty catty. She was putting and then smooth operator said, I believe that as well. She told a person to go put a fork in the plug socket. Right, right. She better be careful and hope, one of her children don't do that. Sherry said the first time JD seen her eat bones, he said that was disturbing. He should have ran the Yes, Belle, she is totally mental, 100. Absolutely mental. No, he should have ran on the first night when she came there, got drunk as a skunk, and was throwing up everywhere. But he should have put her behind, sent her home in an Uber, and never ever looked back. Never looked back. That's what he should have done, and spared everybody of this nonsense that we have here on the internet. Yes, Sherry, Gigi, Laura, and my girl Lynn. Yes, where are they? But yeah, just crazy. Just crazy. Just crazy, y'all. But again, somebody that can eat any damn thing, hell, that tells us some shit right there. Somebody that can chew up any damn thing, that tells us something right there. Somebody that can pick up hot damn pots, pans, touch a hot stove, that should tell us something right there. But the evil that I've seen her wish upon people, I mean, it's really something. Just like the day when she pulled out the drum, call herself beating on the drums. Remember all the evil? She even called my name out. All the evil. But baby, it's gonna go back to you tenfold, baby. It's gonna go back to you. Okay. Yeah, it is late for us, y'all. We've been talking y'all for like 2 hours and 47 minutes. But see, I was like basically in and out of consciousness today. I was sleeping off and on, off and on, off and on. I was on Blessings Live earlier and I fell asleep. But at least I kept it going. So, it was still going. Smooth operator, whose car did she shit in? Now that I don't know whose car it was. I don't know. Does anybody know whose car it was that she shat in? Those drums don't mean anything, Bobby. So you don't need to worry yourself. Oh no, I'm definitely not worried about it. I'm definitely not worried because I've been fine. Okay, mentally, physically, emotionally. Kitty Cat said, I don't know if y'all mentioned the fact that the doctor that was there with her daughter, she said right away about the good mother's bum bum being bigger. BBL, anyone? She just does that to scare people, right? Exactly. But no, what's gonna happen is it's all gonna backfire on her behind one day. One day. Oh, it's coming. They swear nothing's gonna happen to. Oh, it's coming, and I baby bet everybody better back away. I hope nobody's caught in the crossfire with her. Bell said the nephew probably seeing the mattress and having PTSD, just thinking about being in that environment. Smooth operator, I hear about it, but can't figure out that story. Well, I don't know whose car it was, but there's a recording of LA mom saying it. Foxy, good night, beautiful people. This was wonderful and fun. Good night, Foxy. Sherry said, okay, everybody, it's my bedtime. I've enjoyed the chat and I will see all of you tomorrow. Good night, Bobby. You were awesome as always. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's late, y'all. I know. We got to wrap up because it's so late. But it's always fun when we get together. See, because we don't sugarcoat a damn thing over here. Okay. And that's why they really mad. They know they can't F with us over here. That's why they're mad. Okay. That's why they're really mad, you know? But guys, I'll try to come live more often. But like I said, sometimes, I know if you guys have already sat for like 2 hours, 3 hours, I'm like, they're not gonna want to sit another 2 or 3 hours. And every time I'll try to say, okay, we're not gonna be on long, it just seems like we just start talking and then boom, right? But good night, everyone. It's been nice talking to you guys. All right. See y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Bell said they could never do this. All their funds would stop and they would all be blocked. Right. Good night, Bell. Good night, Tina. I am going to sleep well. Yes. Have a great weekend. Blessed by the best. Good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Information. Good night. It was nice seeing you all, guys. It was nice seeing you all. And I will talk to y'all. Well, I said tomorrow, but no, later today. All righty. Good night.